Welcome to all. Subject is rainfed agriculture and watershed management. Topic is soil and climatic condition in rainfed area and effect of precipitation in dryland. So here is an overview uh, of the topic: soil and climatic condition in rainfed area, and second climatic. Next, effect of precipitation in dryland area. So I will discuss on the next slide details. Soil. First, soil is the uppermost part of the earth crust containing a mixture of mineral. It is a three-phase system containing solid, liquid, and gaseous component existing in certain equilibrium. Here is a dryland soil. Here you see sustainability of poor and fine texture soil or dryland agriculture. Here characteristics poor texture soil and fine texture soil. So here is an example some here mentioned, and here is a poor texture soil and fine texture soil. Here is an example sandy soil and fine clay soil, and here is a plant nutrient low in the texture soil. Here is a moderate to high. Here they mention some of the comparison between the coarse texture soil and fine texture soil, his characters. So here is his characters mentioned. Here is like mention a soil erosion. Soil erosion in coarse is less. Here is a high, especially in slope area. So here they mention the difference between the suitable core and fine texture soil and dryland agriculture area. Dryland soil and their characteristics. Dryland soil and their characteristics. In India, dryland occur in almost all the region of the country, and their major soil type in these regions are red soil, alpha soil, black soil, and reptile soil, and desert soil. The characteristic features of the major soil group and the prospectus for the raising crop in these soil under the dryland condition are described here and here is a red soil. Red soil is an important soil group in India and especially in dryland. These soil are the moderately weathered and derived from granite genus and other metamorphosis rock. So here is a mention of what is the red soil. A moderate soil is a potassium content in this soil is generally adequate for the raising of crop, and their pH ranging 6 to 7. 6 to 7. Most of the red soil have been classified in the order alpha soil, and this type of soil occurs widely in the state of Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Assam, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Goa, Daman, Diu, and part of Kerala, Maharashtra, and Karnataka. So these are soil characteristics and where is a which state in present. Crop cultivation in red soil under the dry land condition. Groundnut, sorghum, pearl millet, foxtail millet, green gram, cowpea, castor, etc. These crop we can grow in the red soil. Black soil, dirty soil. Here is a black soil. Black soil are the low in organic matter content, available nitrogen and phosphorus, and sometimes zinc, but rich in base nutrients like the calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Soil pH is the range 6.5 to 8.5 in the highly clay, and they clay contain various from 35 to 60%, and sometimes up to 80%. These soil are characterized by the high swelling and shrinking plasticity and thickness. Black soil are generally calcareous, naturally to slightly alkaline to reach action. High basis status and high cation exchange capacity. Black soil occur extensively in the Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and a part of the Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu. So these are the characteristics of the black soil. Black soil very characteristics the plasticity mostly. Crop cultivation black soil. So here is a crop cultivation. You seen here the black crop cultivation. Here is a cotton, sorghum, and other millets, pulse, especially chickpea, sunflower, safflower, and coriander are suitable for the crop. So these characteristics of the black soil characteristics you can grow and the following the following crop. Very good production in this soil. Desert soil. What is desert soil? This soil occurs in hot desert region in India. Rainfall of the region in ranging from as a low as 50 millimeter to the highest of the 400 millimeter, which the major portion is received during monsoon season. Okay. Potentially evaporation is a very high and showing aridity. Clay content is very low, ranging between 2 to 8%. And the percentage of the sodium clay make the soil susceptible to dispersion and less permeable. The pH of the this soil 8 to 9 clay type methyl. Okay. Jet soil are the classified under the order of the AD soils. These soil are the distributed in the region in the Rajasthan, southern Haryana, and Punjab and northern Gujarat. So these are the characteristics of the desert soil and where is it situated, where is it found. Next, crop cultivation in the desert soil under the dryland condition. So desert land and dryland condition, uh, uh, crop cultivation is possible only in the deep soil, either kharif in the rabi, based on the rainfall quality and its distribution. Uh, crop cultivation, uh, they are generally the poor level of nitrogen and phosphorus in the black soils. Some mountain soil, some mountain soil occur in the undulating land of sub-Himalayan region and under the coniferous forest region, which is some mountain soil are characterized by the high rainfall, accumulate of organic matter, substance of free lime and acid nature, landslides and soil erosion, a common problem associated with the some mountain soil which lead to the leaching of basins. Crop cultivation in some mountain soil under dryland conditions. So here you mentioned soil moisture storage varies from 20 to 30 centimeter, 30 to 20-30 centimeter per meter soil profile as the region are the characterized the high rainfall, double cropping possible in some mountain soil. Soil are the low in available nitrogen and phosphorus, and the crop respond well to applied of nitrogen and phosphorus for higher productivity. So these are the characters of the some mountain soil and under the conditions. Saline and sodic soil. Saline and sodic soil. Saline and sodic soil occur mainly in arid and semi-arid region of the country where the annual temperature are high and the rate of evaporation generally exceeds rainfall. The situation lead to accumulation of salt in surface layer of the soil. In India, such soil are the spreading over 8.5 million hectares of the land, and they are found with poor organic carbon, absorbing nitrogen, and zinc. So these are the characteristics. What is the character? What is the features of the uh, soil? Crop cultivation in the saline sodic soil under dry farming condition. Recognition technology for the growing crop in salt-affected soil differ depending upon available of sources of water for area which depend only on rainfall as the sources of moisture, cultivation of salt tolerant plant specific and planting technique are recommended. Here you mention sensitive and tolerant to soil salinity and sodic under dryland condition. Here is a sensitive saline soil, alkaline soil, sodic soil. Here is a high sensitive legume like green gram, black gram, lentil gram and pea. High tolerant that's shown rice, wheat, permeate, barley, oat, mustard. So tolerant beans, rice, grasses like the rhododendron grass, barley, wheat, cotton, tree like amla bear. Moderate, sensitive, major and minor millets, medium tolerant, sunflower, cotton, uh, kernel, grass, tree like acacia, permanent wear. So here is a eucalyptus, Bulgaria, Siso, terminal. So these are the characters and sensitive which tree are plant. They are mentioned here in this table. Climate. The behavior of the atmospheric phenomena at the given place and time is defined as weather and the composite day-to-day weather elements are a given when place or region over a period is defined as climate. Dry climate. A dry climate is one in which the average annual precipitation is defined in relation to evaporation. It can be divided into arid and semi-arid climate. Here is mentioned arid climate. It can be defined as an extremely dry climate where the average annual precipitation is less than 500 millimeter and usually the range of 250 to 800 something. Generally the rainfall short to evaporation and demand to the atmospheric precipitation in the crop production. These are mentioned what is a arid climate. Semi-arid climate, it can be defined as a climate where the average annual precipitation is greater than 500 millimeter and generally crop production possible with dry farming method or with the supplemental irrigation. The tropical trend and semi-arid climate have many features in common. The district characteristics of the climate is lack of sufficient rainfall to sustain crop production. They are centered on the latitude from 20 to 25 degree northern and southern. The principal climatic features limiting crop production in the order of predatory under dryland condition are precipitation, temperature, sunlight, wind, length of growing season, etc. So there is a mention is a, what is the semi-arid climate. Uh, Generally, advantage of precipitation. What is advantage? Okay, effect of precipitation on dryland. What is advantage? Recharge of groundwater, decision on various agriculture operations, decision on pattern of land utilization, selection of crop variety, cropping and farming system, storage in reserves, decision on vegetation, development of irrigation sources, hydropower generator. These what is the benefit of the precipitation in dryland area? Here is a point discussed. Effect of solar radiation in dry land. Sun is a primary source of the heat and the light on the earth and radiant energy sticking the earth is called as a isolation. The isolation consists of the sunlight and temperature which act as the important factor of weather and climatic influence of solar radiation. Decide the rate at the which plant develop at various stage of growth. Every crop has limitation in the temperature and the sunlight requirement. So here is a what is effect of soil erosion on the dryland area. Effect of wind in dry land, generally effect on wind. What is effect of wind in dry land? Yeah. Favors crop pollination, affecting pollination by insect, causes mechanical damage of plant, leading to shattering of flower and shade, stripping of fruits and nuts, dispersal of wheat seed, wind erosion and removal of soil fertility, increase evaporation, transpiration, reduction germination by the covering seed, prevention of the forest on occasion, dispersal of pollen and seed, design monsoon pattern, decayation of plant. So these are the mention what is effect of wind on the dynamic area. Both benefit and harmful both effect. Effect of other climatic factors: humid, specific humid, dew point, vapor pressure, absolute humidity, relative humidity. Effect of the other climatic factor: humidity. Humidity refers to the means of moisture containing in the atmosphere, and it plays a significant role in climatic and whether air can hold a certain quantity of water vapor at the given temperature. And several expressions are used for denoting the humidity. The specific humidity, it can be defined as the ratio of the mass of the water vapor actually in the air to unit mass of air. Dew point of vapor pressure. So it is the water vapor that can be held by the air at a given temperature and pressure. Absolute humidity, it is defined as a actual amount of water vapor in the air. So this is called the absolute humidity. Relative humidity, it is defined as the ratio of water vapor actually present in the atmosphere to amount of water vapor required for the saturating at any that temperature expressed present. So next, this is the effect of climatic condition. What is humidity? Okay. Dew. Dew. Dew formation mostly occur at the night because of it depend on the traditional cooling of leaf and soil surface. Clear sky, low wind speed, high atmospheric humidity, and the vegetation of the low heat capacity are the main factor to contributing to dew formation. Thank you so much. This is a reference, and next topic I will discuss in the next slide. Okay, thank you so much.